Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. And welcome to the Pro Tips Volume 12. And all we're gonna focus on really in this pro tip is my best and most consistent class. The gameplay that you're watching is from a 51 and 19 that I dropped on Nuketown, rushing like a maniac. And that, I gotta say, hands down, is the reason why this is my best and most consistent class, is because this is how I play. I like to rush the enemy spawn, find those guys. Like that shot that I got right there is because I have long barrel on this class. And you can see the class up in the corner. I have long barrel, which allows me to get those type of distance shots with the MSMC, which puts this gun in a class of its own. I also on this gun have quick draw and fast mag. When I'm rushing, I like to have fast mags, especially because of the short 30 round clip on this weapon. And I choose fast mags over extended clip because you have to be able to reload fast when you are getting in these type of close engagements. And quick draw is something that I actually started putting on all of my weapons, with the exception, of course, of like snipers and stuff. But I have quick draw on my ARs, and I have it on my submachine guns, and that's mostly is because, even I think I have it on shotgun, but that's mostly because I want to be able to pull my gun up as fast as humanly possible. And when you combine quick draw with dexterity, which is another thing that I have on this class, you basically are going to have, you know, one of them raises your gun from at your hip to being up, and the other gun raises it from being up in front of you to aiming down sights, if that makes sense. So when you're running, quick draw will pull your gun up to being in front of you as fast as humanly possible, and then, or not quick draw, sorry, dexterity. Then quick draw will raise your gun to being aiming down sights as quickly as possible. So you see how I'm able to just get in here and before these guys even see me, and yeah, I'm rushing a little too much. You can see some of my overconfidence gets me in trouble, but this game was just crazy. And so I also have, as far as the perks go, I've got lightweight and flak jacket, 3-piece. That was nice. And so lightweight allows me to run as fast as I can to get into their spawn, and this is the start of the second half. Capturing the B flag here, and what you're gonna see is that they actually all backed out. They were so frustrated with the rushing that we were doing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 32 and 13 right now. They all backed out, and it says the enemies are going to be forfeiting, and then they actually do get some guys spawned in, and so you guys will see we basically do the same thing to them in the second half of this game. So I've got lightweight and flak jacket. Lightweight, this poor guy. Lightweight allows me to run into their spawn as quick as possible. Flak jacket, of course, I can just run through bouncing betties and C4 and grenades, and I can keep shooting. And it allows me to be aggressive and cap flags and defend flags and things like that. I have toughness as well. Toughness, of course, is good when you're getting into these mid-range gunfights. For close range, you really don't need toughness, but the mid-range gunfights, you do need toughness because it allows you to not be affected so much by recoil. And then lastly, as far as perks go, I have dexterity, and we kind of already talked about why I have that. I put that on most of my classes because I run a lot. That's the way I play. And then, of course, I need perk 1 greed so that I can have lightweight and flak jacket, and then I have primary gunfighter as well. And I actually rock the hub. Watch what happens here. This dude, me and Dennis were so upset. I mean, he 3-pieced us because he was camping in the back of their spawn, and I like how he waited for some reason until we capped the flag to peek out. And you can see he's still back here. This is the very next play. He gets killed, and then we go ahead and try to grab the C flag in. Now watch, here's Treyarch being my friend. Look at these guys spawning right behind me, and they take me out. And I understand, I went back and watched the game, and there's nowhere else they could have spawned, because we were all over the map. And that's what happens when you rush the enemy spawn, and sometimes my confidence that I can get kills turns into overconfidence, and I forget little things like I'm going to force them to spawn on my teammates, and that jump shot was nice. And so this is my go-to class. This is the best class, hands down, that I have in my arsenal, and it's the most consistent, and that's what I really like about it, because it allows me, I mean, when I'm having any type of poor, not fun because I'm losing a lot, my M8 isn't working well, my AN94 isn't working well, shotgun isn't working well, or I run into a team of snipers all I have to do is put this class on, and you guys are going to see a lot more gameplays from this. Look at this jump shot right here. That was nice. And so that's going to be the end of that. Looks like, yeah, I'm 50 and 19. I get one more kill. So hope this helps you guys out. Try this class out and let me know, or if there's some suggestions you have for a better MSMC class, let me know what you think I could do to improve. You can see 3 captures, 3 defends, beasting it up. And this is your boy Kingdom Soldier. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.